What if I told you that 2025 could be the biggest year in crypto history, and it's all because of Donald Trump? Sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. Whether you love him or hate him, Trump's potential return to the White House could send Bitcoin, Ethereum, and even smaller altcoins soaring to new highs. Why? Because his policies, financial maneuvers, and personal interests are all pointing toward one thing: pumping crypto like never before. Stick around, because by the end of this video you'll know exactly why Trump could be the most pro-crypto president in history, and how you can position yourself to ride the wave. Let's be real, crypto loves chaos. And with over $9 trillion in US debt needing refinancing at higher rates in 2025, Trump will have to pull some wild economic moves to keep things from collapsing. The result? Massive liquidity injections, lower interest rates, and policies that could push crypto prices through the roof. But that's just the start. Trump's personal financial interests, proposed legislation, and strategy to make America the crypto capital of the world could set off a bull run like we've never seen before. So, let's break down the 5 biggest reasons why Trump could send crypto to the moon in 2025. 1. The $9 trillion debt time bomb. The U.S. has a massive problem in 2025. $9 trillion in debt needs to be refinanced, and it's going to be at much higher interest rates. That's roughly a quarter of the entire U.S. national debt. And guess what? The government can't afford to pay it off at these high rates without printing a ton of new money. Why this pumps crypto? When the government prints money, the value of the dollar weakens. We've seen this before. Money printing tends to send risk assets skyrocketing. Bitcoin and crypto are seen as hedges against inflation. When the Fed prints more, crypto prices explode. Open loop for later. And this is just the beginning. Wait until we talk about how Trump's personal financial moves could drive crypto prices even higher. 2. The $800 billion liquidity flood. Here's something most people aren't even paying attention to. The Treasury General Account, TGA. Sounds boring? Maybe. But it controls billions of dollars, and Trump might be about to unleash it. The TGA drawdown could inject up to $800 billion into the financial system. And historically, when liquidity enters the system, assets like stocks and crypto surge. Example. In 2020, when the Fed injected liquidity, Bitcoin shot up from 5K to 60K in less than a year. If Trump releases TGA funds, we could see a similar pattern. 3. Trump wants a weaker dollar. Trump hates a strong dollar. During his first term, he openly said he wanted a weaker USD because it makes US exports more competitive and helps economic growth. Why this matters for crypto? When the dollar drops, risk assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and altcoins rally. This happened in 2017. The dollar weakened and Bitcoin exploded from 1K to 20K. A similar move under Trump 2.0 could supercharge the next bull run. If Trump pressures the Fed to weaken the dollar, we could see Bitcoin break all-time highs faster than expected. 4. Pro-crypto policies and altcoin ETFs. This is where things get really interesting. Trump is not just talking about crypto anymore, he's actually building policies around it. His biggest moves: pushing for a sweeping crypto bill to make the U.S. the crypto capital of the world. Appointing Hester Pierce, a known crypto advocate, to shape SEC policies. Approving altcoin ETFs, meaning XRP, Solana, Litecoin, and even Dogecoin could soon get their own ETFs. Why this is massive? The approval of Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs pumped crypto markets. Imagine what happens when smaller altcoins get their turn. Institutional money will flood in, driving up demand and prices. And we're not even done. Trump's personal financial ties to crypto could push things even higher. 5. Trump's personal crypto investments. This is the wildest part of the entire story. Trump isn't just pro-crypto, he and his family have serious money in it. Here's what's happening behind the scenes. World Liberty Financial, a company linked to Trump's inner circle, bought over $500 billion in crypto. Rumors suggest Trump-branded crypto ETFs could be coming. Trump's associates are even exploring a potential acquisition of a major crypto firm. If Trump's own money is in crypto, you better believe he'll do everything in his power to pump it. Just like we saw with Elon Musk and Dogecoin, when powerful figures have financial skin in the game, they push the market up. Trump isn't just setting up the perfect macro environment for crypto, he's personally invested. And when a former or future president has money in an asset, history tells us he'll do whatever it takes to make it profitable. So, let's recap the 5 biggest reasons Trump will pump crypto in 2025. 1. $9 trillion in U.S. debt means the Fed will have to print more money. A huge tailwind for crypto. 2. A TGA drawdown of $800 billion could flood markets with liquidity. 3. Trump wants a weaker dollar, which historically pumps Bitcoin and risk assets. 4. He's setting up pro-crypto policies and approving altcoin ETFs, which could drive huge institutional investment. 5. Trump and his inner circle have personal money in crypto, meaning they have every reason to pump it. What should you do? If you're bullish on crypto, 2025 could be a defining year. Keep an eye on Trump's policies, market liquidity, and any ETF approvals. They could signal massive buying opportunities. What do you think? Will Trump be the biggest catalyst for a crypto explosion in 2025? Drop your predictions in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into the biggest crypto trends of 2025. And if you want to keep learning, watch this video next. We break down another major crypto trend that could make millionaires in the next bull run.